Custom painting. Take, I don't know, 1,000. This video is a how to custom paint a Ford 9-inch rear end to make it look show quality. I have something special going on the rear cover, but all of these in here where all the welds are have to be smoothed out, and so I got basically the rough base going. Since the axle is tapered, I fill in all the weld in here and then smooth it. This is very thin, this isn't very thick, and just kind of taper it. You can see how nice and tapered that is, so it looks really smooth. This part right here is all done. I just have to get in all of the corners and the joints where the welds are. This may look tedious and overwhelming to most people, but if you want to achieve something that truly is one of a kind or art, then this is what it takes. This is for the paint car. This is an exposed piece of equipment, so therefore it must look presentable all around in all corners. I highly recommend doing this if you want to. This is years worth of work right here. You know, maybe somebody out there can build one of these and go through splining the axles and new bearing pockets and stuff like that, machining and stuff like that quicker than I can, but I don't know. I got this 7 years ago, and I've already cut it twice, changed my mind. Well, that's it. The final stage is now. I really don't have much to say about that. If you need to achieve something better than this, well, that's going to be pretty difficult, because the only way to get these things really nicely smooth is start with a brand new one. Well, this one's not brand new, but it is new now because I'm the one who built it. But the casing was, left outside for, I don't know, 30-something years. It came out of a 70s to early 80s Bronco, so it was out there, probably on the road. Who knows? Whatever. There was probably 100,000 miles on this case. Whatever. But these cases are very expensive if you bought them new, so there's no reason to buy them new. If you can get an old one, basically just redo this one, as you can tell. In the background right here, hopefully you can see how nice that is so far. Instead of looking at me, I'm going to show you one more time how close all these welds are. I very, very much basically filled in the weld with double pass or triple pass on some of these areas. Like these are triple passed on the two hangers, and then the drop is only double pass, but it's so smooth by me walking the cup. Or a fillet weld on top of fillet weld, one way and then the opposite. Basic pipe fitting and stuff like that. So, in other words, to get these really smooth, this is really overkill. A lot of people don't do this. Show cars, most cars don't even go this far. A lot of people just, they sandblast them, clean them up, and then shoot like 4 or 5 or more coats of enamel. A lot of people don't even prime these. This is black epoxy, and basically after I clean this up, sandblasting it, I shoot this thing with black epoxy. It doesn't really matter what color you use, except I use black because if I use the black, it tells me that I have highs and lows when I go to sand this thing out. But anyways, this is all I'm achieving. I don't want to go too crazy yakking. That's it. A custom rear end for a 20s Ford Roadster, open cockpit. This is it. Final stages. My last pieces. This is it right here. And then, well, I could drive the car, and we'll see. We'll go from there. Maybe I'm definitely gonna, hopefully, if I don't sell the car before I get to drive it, I'm actually thinking about selling it now, because I need money for my other projects. So I might not even be able to get to drive this car. So I might just unload it. But if I do get to drive it, I'm gonna put some camera work, maybe going down the street, but maybe not me. Maybe somebody else driving it away. So that's it. If there's anybody else out there watching, besides 5 people, let me know. Have a good day.